Hello, trading is closed on 19th of September 2022. Let's start with our disclaimer. This is my trading plan for tomorrow, September 20th. Remember, I can be completely wrong, and any trade you make should be at your own risk. Let's go over my last calls, some of which I got right and some of which I got wrong. We had a target of 38.47.49. I thought it might not print, but it did. That's the red line. And there was support under the target. Looked for the pattern with the early high, and that's it. We looked for a gap and a prompt move outside the day's range, and we got that. So far, so good. The direction of the gap doesn't really matter. As I've said before, what matters is how you break out of the range. And that's what I meant to say, but that's not what I said. I said the gap would be up instead of the move outside the range would be up. And I said if the gap is down instead of the break outside the range is down. So even though that's what I meant, that's not what I said, so this counts as a miss. For the record, the direction doesn't count. What counts is how you move out of the range. We moved out going higher. We got an ultimate buy signal. This first move was called a false retrace. This drop was called false retraced, and everything played out. I don't see any reason to make any change in the wave count. Let's focus in on the recent action. I don't know where this wave 2 is. I don't know even if that's the right count, but until it breaks, I'll stick with it, even though I know it's not the only valid count. We have balance of the waves around 39.71, and if that happens, and if we stop there, those are ifs, then we can have a drop into the low 3700s. So I've penciled that in. I'm not saying other things don't work, but as long as nothing's violated, I'm going to stick with it as a reasonable prediction. Now, I deleted some files from my computer, and I shouldn't have deleted them, and I'm trying to get the information back, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm not using all the data I usually have, and whether or not that'll affect the accuracy of these calls, I don't know. Tomorrow's market has the early low. It could still gap up. Typically, it's a rally day with a final hour high. If it's weak, more weakness tends to come in days to follow. Nothing happening today invalidated the wave count, nor the idea we could top out around 39.71 and then drop into low 3700s. It's an idea. It's not carved in stone. There's an FOMC announcement Wednesday. I just can't predict these things or the response to them with any degree of accuracy. So bear that in mind. A lot of time, price action freezes ahead of this announcement because people don't like to commit. So whether or not this will actually play out, I don't know. But I have the pattern with the early low. I have a pattern which tends to be a rally day, a reasonable top around 39.71, and that's at one possible place for reversal to occur. Tomorrow has a early low, and that's today's call.